everyone, welcome to week 2 of the 2025 Mountain Sun Farm CSA. So I'm going to do the unboxing for you now. This week you are getting another head of lettuce. It'll be either red or green. We've got a few kind of large green romaines and we've got mostly red leaf lettuces. I hope y'all enjoyed it last week. We've been eating lots of salads with our dinner, or you can add it to sandwiches or wraps, things like that. So remember, if you have a salad spinner, it's great to keep it in here. I go ahead and usually chop it up and spin it, and that way it's ready for me to use whenever we want it. And then next, you're getting one bunch of these spring radishes. So they're nice and big and not too spicy because it hasn't been too hot. So the most important thing you're going to do with these is you are going to get like a glass container or a plastic bag that you're going to keep them in the fridge. And as soon as you get home, you're just going to pop these roots off the greens. If you leave the roots on the greens are going to take the water out of the roots and they're going to get soft really fast. But if you pop the roots off the greens, then your roots are going to stay fresh for a lot longer. So you can put it in like a glass container like I did, or a plastic bag or something like that. The greens are technically edible, but I'm going to be honest, we don't usually eat them. They're kind of like hairy. If you're cooking up though some like mustard or kale or collards or something like that you're cooking, you could always feel free to throw these in as well, or you can just put them in your compost, or some of you have like bunnies or chickens, I'm sure they would love them. Okay, then you are getting a green cabbage. So these are storage cabbages. We grew these over the winter and harvested them. So they are going to be really sweet because they had lots of hard frost and they condense their sugars, so they're really great. You could use it with your carrots and your beets if you still have some carrots from last week and make like a really good slaw with them. Or you could do like those egg roll in a bowl things where you stir fry the cabbage with some other vegetables. That's really good as well. This can just be stored in your crisper drawer. Sometimes the outer leaves will get soft. If you just peel those off, the inside will be just fine. You're getting a green cabbage. And then we're getting a quart of strawberries. So again, these strawberries, especially because it's been raining a little bit, they're going to have some dirt on them. It's totally fine. What I like to do is just get a colander and dump them in, and I'm going to immediately wash all of them, and I go ahead and like pick the greens off the tops and put them in a bowl so that they're ready for us to eat whenever we want them. Because if you don't wash them right away, the dirt is where you're going to see mold growth first. So it's not actually going to grow on the strawberries, it's going to grow on the dirt on the strawberries. So if you go ahead and wash them, put them in your fridge so they're ready to eat, you can eat them in the next like 3 days. They'll be really good. And then I'm going to put these in this bowl. You are going to get a pound of beets. Get these out. So these beets are from last winter. We harvested them last fall, winter. We harvested them and stored them, and they're great. We've been eating them all winter. Nadia loves them cubed and roasted. So if you think you don't like beets, maybe you haven't had good fresh beets, you could try to roast them like we like to do. Super good that way. You can shred them raw and add them into a slaw with like your cabbage and carrots, and it'll turn the slaw pink, which is a fun surprise. There are lots of good things to do with beets. I'll put some more recipes in the newsletter. But I hope y'all enjoy this week. It's going to be cabbage, strawberries, head lettuce, radishes, and beets. And just really remember to take the greens off your radishes. That way they will last in your fridge for a really long time, and you can eat a few at a time on a salad or something like that, and you won't have to rush to eat them. All right, thank y'all so much.